Welcome to another hot topic in business technology news you can use. This podcast is powered by Into Communications. Let's join the conversation now.
Okay, think about this for a second. You're trying to focus, right? Get some work done.
Mm-hmm.
And almost without thinking, your thumb just flicks open an app, you watch a few short videos, and bam, suddenly like 10, 15 minutes are just gone.
Oh, yeah. Happens all the time. It's kind of startling how strong that pull is.
It really is. And that magnetic pull is exactly what we're getting into today.
Yeah.
The psychology behind short-form video, we want to figure out why it's such a powerhouse, especially for businesses trying to share information and, well, connect with you.
It's a massive shift, really. I mean, the projections are staggering. By next year, 2025, video is expected to be something like 91% of all internet traffic. Just huge.
91%, wow.
Yeah. And within that, short-form video has just exploded. You had Vine way back when, then TikTok blew up, and now Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. It's everywhere. It's
Yeah.
not just some passing trend. It's really become fundamental to how we consume stuff online, particularly if you're looking at digital marketing.
Exactly. And we're not just scratching the surface here. This deep dive, it's really designed to help you understand what's actually going on under the hood. So our mission, if you will, is to uncover why these short, snappy videos are so darn good at grabbing our attention and keeping it.
Okay, so let's maybe define it first. What is short-form video exactly?
Good point.
Generally, we're talking brief video content. The range is usually cited as like 15 seconds up to maybe 3 minutes.
Okay.
But practically speaking, for best results, lots of folks find keeping it under 60 seconds is really the sweet spot.
Under a minute. Got it. And it's more than just how long it is, isn't it? There are other key things.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. The format is crucial. It's almost always vertical, designed for your phone screen, fills the whole thing.
Right. That immersive feel.
Exactly. And the storytelling has to be super tight. You've got to get the message across really quickly and make it memorable fast.
Makes sense. And the platforms themselves have sort of evolved their limits too, haven't they?
They have, yeah. It's interesting. TikTok, kind of the pioneer here, started short, like 15 to 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Now, they allow up to 3 minutes. Instagram Reels, similar story. Used to be 90 seconds, now also up to 3 minutes. YouTube Shorts, same deal, capped at 3 minutes.
So even the short form platforms are letting things get a bit longer. What about, say, LinkedIn? Is it different there?
Yeah, LinkedIn's interesting. You can post videos up to 10 minutes, but engagement apparently drops off pretty sharply after just 30 seconds. So even in a more professional context, brevity wins.
Okay. So B2B marketers are jumping on this too then. How are they using it?
Absolutely. They're getting quite clever with it. Think quick product demos. Instead of a long walkthrough, just hit the key features, the benefits. Really punchy.
Right, like a highlights reel.
Exactly. Or sharing expertise, thought leadership snippets, breaking down a complex idea into something digestible.
Yeah, I could see that being useful.
Educational bits, too. And even showing some company culture, like behind-the-scenes stuff. It helps humanize the brand, makes them feel more accessible.
So it cuts through the noise because it's quick and to the point.
Precisely. That brevity is a huge advantage online today.
Okay, so we know what it is, how it's used. Let's get to the core of it, the why. What's the psychology making these things so sticky?
Right. A big piece of the puzzle is dopamine. The neurotransmitter tied to our brain's reward system.
Ah, dopamine.
Short-form video is like a dopamine delivery machine. It hits those triggers really effectively. First off, novelty.
Novelty.
Yeah. Every swipe brings something new. A new video, a new sound, a new idea. It's a constant stream of fresh stimuli for your brain.
Like a little surprise every second or two.
Exactly, which ties into the second trigger, unpredictability. You don't know what's coming next. Will it be funny, informative, weird? That unknown keeps you hooked, anticipating the next little reward.
Okay, so novelty and unpredictability.
Yeah.
What else?
Immediate gratification. You get the hit the laugh, the info, the cool visual instantly. No waiting. It satisfies that desire for a quick reward right now.
And that ties into that whole doom scrolling thing people talk about, right? That endless scroll.
Very much so. Our brains are kind of wired to seek out new information, changing stimuli. These feeds provide that endlessly.
Wow. And then there's the whole attention span issue. I remember reading Dr. Gloria Mark's research.
Yeah.
She found our average attention on any single screen is down to what, like 47 seconds?
Yeah, it's remarkably short, and short-form video just slots perfectly into that reality.
How'd it go?
Well, first, it reduces cognitive load. Your brain doesn't have to work as hard to process a 30-second clip compared to, say, a 10-minute explanation.
Okay, easier to digest.
Right. And the quick cuts, the changing visuals, the sounds, they act as pattern interrupts. They keep jolting your attention back before it drifts off.
Preventing the mind wander.
Exactly. And it optimizes for short-term memory. Information comes in small bursts, keeping your working memory active without overloading it. The format is just inherently suited to how we seem to process information now.
So it feeds our need for novelty, gives instant rewards, and fits our shorter attention spans. What about FOMO? Fear of missing out. Does that play a role, especially in like a B2B context?
Oh, absolutely. FOMO is a powerful driver on social media generally. In a professional setting, short-form video can leverage that by making you feel like you need to stay updated on the latest trends everyone's discussing, or there might be crucial insights from an expert you don't want to miss.
Like keeping up with the industry conversation.
Precisely. It creates urgency. Maybe it's a trending topic. Maybe it's timely advice. It taps into that need to stay informed, to be part of the in-group, professionally speaking.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So we've got the psychology down. Let's pivot to practical advice. If a business wants to make effective short-form videos, what are the key best practices?
Right, the actionable stuff. Number one, without a doubt, that first 3 seconds.
3 seconds, that's fast.
It is. With attention spans so short, you have got to hook the viewer immediately. Start with something compelling, something that clearly signals the value they're going to get.
And visuals matter there too, right?
Hugely. Dynamic shots, interesting angles, clear visuals, smooth transitions. Keep the eyes engaged from the word go. Stop the scroll.
Grab attention fast.
Go vertical. We touched on this. Designed for the phone, full-screen vertical video is way more immersive on mobile. Plus, it makes it easier for people to just keep scrolling if they want to.
Right, fits the natural behavior.
Yep. Also, don't be afraid to participate in relevant trends. If there's a trending sound or a challenge that actually fits your brand or message, jump on it. It can massively boost your reach. The source mentioned the suspect challenge. Stuff like that can work if it feels authentic.
Okay, tap into trends smartly. What about content from users? UGC. User-generated content. Yeah, that's gold. When actual customers or users create content featuring your product or service demos, reviews, testimonials, it builds massive trust.
Social proof, basically.
Exactly. It feels more authentic than the brand saying themselves. And finally, accessibility. This is crucial.
How so?
A huge chunk of people watch videos with the sound off, something like 83%. So captions are not optional, they're essential.
Yeah, 83% silent. Okay, captions are key.
Yep. Make sure they're accurate. And ensure your audio is clear for those who do listen. Also, give people enough time to actually read any text on screen. And avoid really fast flashing visuals, or at least provide a warning. Basic accessibility considerations.
Good points. So wrapping this up, the big takeaway seems to be that short-form video works so well because it fundamentally aligns with our psychology.
That's the heart of it.
Yeah.
It taps into how our brains are wired for rewards, novelty, and how we process information in this very fast-paced digital age.
It's not just a format change, it's tapping into something deeper. Exactly. It represents a really significant shift in how businesses need to think about communication and how users interact with content. Understanding the why helps you nail the how.
It really does make you think differently, doesn't it?
Sure.
Maybe consider for yourself how knowing about these psychological drivers, that pull of novelty, the instant gratification, even that subtle FOMO, how that understanding might change the way you consume information or even share it, not just in marketing, but maybe in other parts of your life too.
Yeah.
What else is being shaped by these same forces?
Thanks for joining us. To learn more about our holistic marketing approach to managing your business, please visit us at intocommunications.com. That's intocommunications.com.